I put up a guide on Google Penalties. I have links to that. There's things that I have done. So when I say how to look at your business and let's talk about how do we come up with something that makes that business super unique. Yes, you can do press releases. Yes, you can. I'm going to say buy a link. When I say buy a link is go get something from somebody like Best of the Web. Now, there's people out there that will talk about selling backlinks and they go really full board with what I'm talking about here. The problem with it is that a lot of them spin up content, make the links, get Google's algorithm to react. They rank number one. They stay number one for 5 weeks. They make whatever they get in those 5 weeks, and then Google comes in and smashes the website for spam. So I don't want you to go out and start worrying about how do I purchase links. Don't ever go to Fiverr and try to buy a link, okay? Because unless you really know what you're doing, it's like not something you should do. It's kind of like walking into the worst parts of New York or Philadelphia. If you don't know what you're doing, just don't go there. Um, Bangkok. I mean, there's certain cities in the world that if you don't know what you're doing, you better stay out of those areas because you're going to find yourself kidnapped in a cell somewhere. Um, okay, so John said, how did the domain get so expensive? The age of it. The age of it and what it says. Business.com was sold for $7 million when they sold it years ago. So what it says and what it contains. So vertical web, when I purchased it, I think it was registered in 2001. So it's over 20 years old and there's a boost in there for that. So the moral of the story is, yeah, I don't want to get on a domain kick, but the older the domain, the more value it has, and the more it should be considered. Topics like that gain links. Things that are unique gain links, and you should be doing them to gain links.